What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Faction series. Hope you guys are having a great day, and we are here on Spirit. As you can tell, we're in the office and just chilling. Where's my overload? What? Hello? Get your booty up there. Welcome back to the series. Hope you guys are having a great day. We are here on Spirit. Felt like playing on here today, actually, and went ahead and did just my rounds on Nebula. But we're gonna hang out here for most of this episode, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and dip in to some good old fun stuff. Just some grinding souls, some god set creation, looking at our gear, a whole bunch of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to go through, a lot of things to do. Want to make sure that we're keeping fresh on Spirit. Want to make sure that we're keeping things going, because Spirit is the long-term game. Nebula, we're still doing quite well. We have some plans, but you know what? In terms of like going daily, it's my first seasonal competitive planet. There's it's a little bit of a grind right now. There's your set people who are on just to make sure you're not being raided and not really doing anything crazy. It's a very, very difficult and interesting environment, and one that we're going to be working on, guys. How do we make seasonal planets more entertaining, more interesting? Let me know in the comments down below, as well as on the forums. I really do appreciate that. You know what? Actually, I'm thinking of doing something completely different in this episode. Literally just came to me. Let me know if you guys are down for this. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna work on some god set. We're gonna do a lot of really fun stuff, guys. But I actually want to take maybe 10 minutes and go on the forums with you guys, reply to some suggestions, talk about some stuff, raise some of the questions that are brought up on the forums. I really, really, really want you guys to know how important the community is for people like for me and Preston and everyone behind Cosmic. Like, it really is important. I spend a lot of time on there, and we might even dip into that. If you guys want to see that, hit that like button down below. Just leave me a comment being like, that's a really cool idea. These are some other really cool ideas that I have, so on and so forth. I really do appreciate that. We actually have some people on. What up? We actually have some people on. I don't even know if they know. I didn't even tell them I was coming on Spirit, but people are just chilling here on Spirit. Right now, like I said, just chatting about Nebula really quick. It's literally, we're just gathering TNT. We're gathering resources. We're going to hopefully do some raids in the near future. We got the crew together, but right now everyone's in a little bit of a standstill until something crazy happens. But yeah, again, what can we do to make Spirit a Nebula better as a seasonal competitive series and planet? Let me know on the forums. We'll talk about that. So let's get a little bit of a recap of what's going on with our god sets and stuff on Cosmic. Obviously, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Really do appreciate it. Let's jump into a fun episode. Let's have some good banter. Let's have some good banter. This is what we got. Okay, so we bought this sword last episode, 2 episodes ago. If you guys do not remember, absolutely maxed out sword, beautiful. It really doesn't get much better than this. Spoiler alert: some new sword enchantments that are coming out that are really cool, which will make this, I don't know, I can't really see me wanting to get rid of anything from here. Maybe Blind 3 would be something I would replace, but it's very hard at this point. With all the enchants we have, you really got to make some difficult decisions. Our axe is pretty good as well. Bleed 6, Rage 4, Barbarian 4. That could be a Rage 6, of course. Bless 3, Devour 4, Cleave 6. So pretty sweet. Bow, amazing. Gotta bust that up though. Piercing has got to be thrown up there, as well as a couple of other things like the Blind, the Unfocus, all that jazz. Or we just make a brand new bow. But for now, that's definitely our god bow. Might want to just make a new one, because we have like some really good stuff. We have our black scrolls. We got a whole bunch of other really great and amazing materials that we can use. We got all this good stuff. So let's use it. We got some crazy cool black scrolls. Obviously, first off, most importantly, we're going to go ahead and do the G-kits. So I'm going to do this off camera, just in the office, just chilling. I've gotten pretty fast at it. Our XP is also looking pretty juicy at 219,000 XP. So we're going to open up some ultimate enchant books, try and go for armored and angelic, obviously, because if you look at our gear, we are missing angelics. I need angelic on everything. I think that, and I'm missing it on 2 pieces, and I really, really, really want, I believe tank is what I think. I'm going to talk to some people, but I'm thinking maybe 3 tanks and just kind of get a little feel of what we want to do with our god set in terms of what, you know, what people are playing around with and all that jazz. So also 100% divine immolation. I think we're going to probably go ahead and grab that and maybe sell it. What are our battle tops looking like? We got like some 60 mils and stuff, so I could probably sell that for like $15 million, I would say. I'm not entirely sure how much I could sell 100% like divine 4 for, but maybe I could just keep it, and if I die with my divine 4, I'm like not super salty about it. So that's also probably not a bad idea. Either way, let's go ahead and just check out a couple other things. We still got this warlock kit, 12 white scrolls. We've got a rank, which I really want to start selling. I think I'm going to put this back up for sale as well, now that things are really kind of coming together. We've got all these really cool titles from Transmog scrolls. It's just good stuff, man. So let me take care of my G-kits really quick. Let's go and jump into the episode. It's going to be a lot of fun. Gather with all the guys and everything. Should be sweet. I'll see you guys in a second. let's do it. Alright, so just finished up all the G kits, and I'll be completely honest with you guys, pretty disappointed with the roll that we got. Not very good. Got some okay gear kind of spread around and a bunch of poop, but overall definitely not happy about what we got. Nothing epic. We did get an 89% black scroll, which is kind of cool, but even here you can see I'm tinkering most of this stuff because I have plenty of it already. And I mean, at the same time, literally went up 100,000 XP, which is kind of nice now at a beautiful 300,000, which I like. Probably going to save up, actually. Maybe just start saving up a whole bunch really quickly. Just get my XP withdraw going. Maybe take out 200K of that, maybe 150K of it, 180K, and then open up the rest. An ultimate book sounds like a good plan. But this is like all the gear we got. We can go over it really quick just to see if there's anything in particular that is amazing. Protection 4, Overload 3, and Lighten 2. It's got the glowing on it. I should even just tinker this, to be honest. You just can't use it for PvP, G-Kit PvP. I don't need gear for gear creation or money at all. So we got our gas going, we got our IGs going. This faction, the Burgers, is becoming very, very powerful on Spirit, which is nice. I mean, this is pretty good. Bleed 6, Bless 3, Cleave 6. That's nice. Barbarian 3, not bad. I'll take it. Always good to have decent pants. I'll always take decent pants. But as you can tell, like, this is literally the best of the best. No Devour 4, Gears 3 here and there, Sniper 5, Sniper 4, Clarity 3, Molten 4, Rage 5, but no, you know, lifesteal on that, obviously. But Inquisitive 4, great. Could throw a Rage on there, I guess. Maybe sell it for a decent amount. But overall, yeah, I use PV 100, I know, just for, like, basic stuff for my G kits. And, whoa. Oh, that's my taking the L. Oh, there it is. Oh, fudge. Beautiful. These are all like, this is all just stuff. I mean, I was keeping this here, but I totally thought I lost. That is taking the L, right? Like, that is it. Sweet. Oh my god, I thought I legitimately lost it. Now I'm super nervous. Like, did I lose taking the L, or did I lose it by dying? It's always weird. Sometimes, like, when I mess up some names and all that, just what is going on here? I don't want to ever accidentally use something that was, like, duplicated or something because I was, like, using it for a thumbnail or whatever. So, totally let me know in the comments. I'm almost 100% sure that that is the only axe that is that. I don't ever remember duplicating it, but now I'm super nervous because my PV 100 is what I use just for G kits and stuff, and I need to throw my extra stuff. As you can tell, it's like just extra stuff in my inventory that I didn't want to, like, just discard. So anyways, whatever. Let me know. Total just blatant being straight with you guys. I won't use it until I get confirmation that I never lost it in an episode, or if you guys are playing against me, you don't have it. Anyways, whatever. Moving on to more important things. Let's go ahead and open up some ultimate books and go ahead and also just take a look at what that's pretty much all. PV5 is completely filled with gear, by the way, now. Again, got to go ahead and organize it. You know what? Let me actually organize it really quick into sets. Here we go again, get that all rocking on, because our PV2 is actually looking very good for PvP. Like, look at all these wonderful sets filled with great stuff. So definitely want to keep that going. And like, this is obviously can be ditched. Like, I can ditch this, just kind of get better gear in there overall. Like, I got a lot of swords and all that jazz. So my PVs could obviously, as always, use a little bit of work. So let's do that. Let's just get a little bit of stuff going. Go ahead and just turn this PV5 into a beautiful set area here, just so I can PvP and have fun. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to worry about dying, and when I die, I want to be able to come back and be all salty and die again, and then die again, and then die again, because, oh boy, people on Spirit are really beefy right now. We're talking multiple god sets. It's getting to that point in Cosmic where it just gets real crazy. I personally, this is like my favorite time of Cosmic. Hey, everyone has their favorite. I love how crazy it gets when everyone's running around with freaking full god sets. Everyone's just like, YOLO, I don't care. Let's fight in our divine. It's like craziness. You raid someone, people start showing up. Everyone's taking out their max god sets. And I haven't really had too much of an amazing experience with that yet. Like, I haven't had that happen to me enough, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm excited. But look at all this gear. So let's just go ahead and take out all the really bad stuff and replace it with some good stuff. Get it rocking and rolling. Look at that. Throw that in there. Throw that in here. Get some decent sets going. And see what we can come up with. I have to say, our Black Scroll PV is looking beautiful. We got Drunks. We got Enlightened Gears, Overload. I mean, we have everything. D3. This is like the God set. haven right now. If we needed, I mean, I could literally start working on our second god set, because like this is really, I do want to get this done though. I really want to finish it up. So we have, so now that we're all set, how much, oh, by the way, check this PB5 out now. It's looking real juicy. How many more enchants are we allowed here? So we have 4 on our helmets. We're allowed 5 enchants for that. And I'm actually going to write this stuff down and actually start taking note of this, because when you know what, when you work on a god set, you actually got to take notes. So helmet, 5 left. Chest, what are we looking like on our chest here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But check this out. This is actually pretty freaking cool. Let me switch over to my screen and we can go ahead and take a little bit of a look-see-doodle at it. All right, open up my Chrome. There it is. So we have this beautiful thing that I've created, which is all the necessary enchants that you need on your set. Pretty awesome, right? Let's go ahead and play with it. First thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm actually going to go ahead and, oops, I'm just going to copy and paste this, okay, on a new sheet. So I'm going to make a new sheet. And I'm going to call this one, we're going to rename it and say God Set 1. Pictures, no! All right, I put in the pictures again manually. Woo! Just some extra time, no worries, not a big deal. I'll figure out actually, you know, superimpose that on there. Like, can't we just have that in here? Like, come on, bro. Just set it in there. I don't want to replace the image. I want it to stay there. So, okay, this is our God Set 1. This is our Spirit Planet God Set. Obviously, we can always just go back and revert to our basic one over here. So we can now play around and have a lot of fun with this. So what do we already have on here? So we have E3 already on all of our pieces of gear. So I'm going to go ahead and throw on what we've got to date, and then we'll figure out how much room we have to throw on other stuff. And I didn't put soul enchants. I have to do that as well. All right, so here we go. We are back. I have thrown on everything that we have, as you can see by the squares, and then that's the remaining stuff that we can throw on. Looking pretty good. We don't have a lot of slots left, and we need to figure out what we actually want to put on. So now we can kind of play around with it. We can throw some stuff around. We can just kind of toss this here, toss this there, so on and so forth. So the main thing already that I'm seeing we need a lot of are these angelics and these tanks. I kind of would love to have room for angelic and tank on everything. 4 angelics, 4 tanks. Can we get that? That's a great question. Let's find out. The most important thing is we don't have an obby shield. So we're going to take the obby shield, we're going to throw it on our legs. That's something that we absolutely 100% need. So we're going to say obby shield on the legs, leadership on the chest plate, and all the other singles like cactus we want to put on the legs. We want, oh, but see, now we only have 2 slots left on both of these. So we got to see if we can move things elsewhere, like implants on the helmet. We want to throw springs down here, rocket escape, but now we're having a little bit of an issue. Now we need to decide, do we want Ender Walker, do we want rocket escape? Are we going to put Undead Ruse? I don't think so. Are we going to put Valor? Maybe not. Trickster, I don't think we actually have room, or Smoke Bomb. Ender Shift, I've heard, is actually really important, but we're going to have to sacrifice Ender Walker, which is crucial against Poison and Wither. So already racking my brain around this, not sure. Now the good news, or the bad news is that we have a lot of space on our helmet and not a lot of things we can throw on there. So what can we do? Now I think we can throw, well, Smoke Bomb on our helmet, which is doable, but then we only have 3 slots left. So it's kind of a tricky situation. Let's go ahead and throw Angelic though. Let's throw an Angelic on here. Let's throw an Angelic on here. And we're gonna and we already have Angelic on our boots. So that's actually a good thing. We have literally Angelic on everything, and that's gonna help us keep alive. I think we can go ahead and say it's safe to say that we want to throw Tank onto probably definitely our helmet, and Armored on our helmet as well, because there's not a lot of other really important things on there. Now the question is it Hardened 3 or Immortal that goes on the helmet? And I think with Nature's Wrath and Divine Immolation, we're going to have to go ahead and say just get the Hardened 3 / fix for Immortal. Immortal's really good for breaking people's gear, but I would have a set specifically around me having Immortal on. I don't think that's this set. So that's our helmet done. Our boots, we got room for 1 more. Do we do Tank? Do we do Armored? Do we do one of these 4? I don't know. Like, what else can we get rid of here that we don't need? Maybe we can get rid of an E3 in the next God set. I don't know if we can do that. Maybe a D3. Maybe dealing the D3, like the Deathbringer 3, is not so important, or as important as actually surviving. I think we're going to say no to Lucky 10. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to throw Armored on here, probably, and then a Tank on here. just so that we survive a little bit from that. I think surviving from axes is the most important. So having more armor than tank is not super important because that's swords. And I know Divine Immolation is a really big deal, but I think we should have other things to counteract that. Getting dealt damage by an axe is no fun, especially with things like that increase the damage that axes do. Other people wielding axes, and I like wielding axes. It's like one of my favorite. I find it's just super satisfying getting those bleed stacks going. You got the Bloodlust 6 to keep you alive. So we have one more slot left for this entire set. We have our Nature's Wrath. We have everything we need. We could throw one more thing onto here. Do we want to? We have leadership. We have the shockwave. You know what? We could just throw on the four tanks. Or do we want to throw Lucky 10 on? I'm going to say we're going to throw on tank 4. Am I missing anything? That's a great question. I'm not sure, but that's showing what we're missing out here for our COD set. Super cool. Really enjoyed doing this. Like, it's actually really nice to just see everything all put together in like a kind of now I get it type of thing of what I need to grab, what I need to look for, and what I need to buy or just kind of get overall, because we're doing pretty good. Let's jump back in the game though. Hopefully I can make something like this actually available. This was actually really, really nice. So I'll see if I can share it, shareable link, and maybe you guys can go ahead and just copy it and bring it down or export it, whatever, and use it in your own Excel or your own Google Sheets, or you can just make it yourself. It's actually pretty easy. It took me like 10-20 minutes, no big deal. Let me just go ahead and just double check this with everyone in the Discord, just make sure they're all cool with this God set, and I can get back to working on it.
I know, right? Default.
What, for the armor?
Yeah.
Chill, dude. It's just a picture. Am I missing? Like, I definitely want to have more tank than armored, I think.
Oh,
I mean, armored is the way to go. A lot of people are starting to use swords. You want to have an even amount.
Yeah, you can get 2-shot by a sword if you're not armored.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
With execute and double strike.
Legit.
Wait, do you have arrow deflect? That's
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you can get one shot by bows. So
You can just.
Not if you have Ender Shift. You don't need to worry about it.
I don't have Ender. I have Ender Shift.
Okay, then
if
you're
it
not.
doesn't proc.
Then you're not fine.
I need to put Ender Shift on my
Helmet.
Okay, forget Smoke Bomb. Just Ender Shift.
Yeah.
You can only put it on your helmet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you use those starting
yeah,
boots, and you can
yeah.
take something off your boots.
No. I got lit boots. All I need in my boots is springs, rocket escape, and armored. So I need more armored. I only have one piece with armored. No, I have two. I have 2 pieces with armored. Oh, that's not bad. The only thing I'm not putting on right now that we have here is Lucky, Ender Shift, Undead Ruse, Valor, and Trickster.
Yeah, don't put Trickster on.
Yeah, Trickster's like worse
That's
than
like-
Valor.
I think
Wait, you
that's
don't have Valor?
Nah.
You need Valor.
Yeah.
So what is Valor
And
for
Lucky.
again?
You don't
if
need Lucky.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. So for Valor, what do I get rid of? One of the tanks, maybe?
One of the Angelics.
One of the Angelics? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is this kid lagging out? Oh, please don't lag out.
You need at least 2 angelic and 2 armored. 2 tank and 2 armored. Minimum.
I have 1, 2. All right, let's do the thing, the bird, the spider thing. Let's crush it.
The bird.
The bird. Who's
Ethan
this
and
guy?
base.
Who's this guy? Oh,
He's on. He's one of the cursed PvPers.
where is this?
Why is there
Oh,
string here?
This
Like,
is such
why?
a beautiful little place, dude.
Guys, no, let's be
Yeah.
real. Why is string here?
Who
Oh,
knows?
I just spawned it.
Oh, what the fudge?
Wow!
What's in my head?
Not even a countdown?
Oh my god. Where'd it go?
Jesus Christ.
Where'd it go?
Where is this thing?
Yo.
I really wanted to target one of the kids in iron.
Drop them. Oh, coming after me, boys.
Hurts.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
Brute.
shit.
Oh, someone's dropping. Oh, he is going after. No, in the iron. Kill him. He's gonna die. Stay alive, brother. You good? I'm using Cake's
Where'd it
Hell
go?
Dropper right now.
Oh shoot! Hold on.
I'm coming. There she is. Do the D. What the hell is that noise?
What was that sound, man?
That's what happens when a brood mother touches somebody in iron.
Yeah? That's hilarious, dude. Oh my god, dude. These things are just all over me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh.
Yo,
Oh.
Dark Interest here, Dark Interest here.
Oh, that's why I'm dropping. I'm like, what? Why am I dropping? That would be why.
Oh, get him! Get him! Get him!
Take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. I'm doing the damage on him. Oh, he's enderpulling. I think he's either hurt or...
Oh, I'm about to pop.
Oh my god, dude. Yo, I'm picking up so many lily pads and stuff, dude. Like, oh, Ethan died. Picked up his gear. Rip. Yo,
How do I have blindness 5?
here comes Ketra. Come on, bro.
Oh, we got one.
I did 37%.
Yo, really? I missed it? Oh my god, dude. Kill
Yeah,
Ketra.
24.
Took him out. Freaking Guardians, dude. I got his Guardians. Go for him. Alright.
Oh, he's getting out. He's in like anti-grav 3 or something.
Yeah, yeah. It's all
Nah, I
it's
got
all
him.
good.
I got him.
You got him?
Oh yeah, I'm him.
Well, I got him in combat, yeah. I have a Rage 6, like Hellfire 5.
Whoa.
God bow on me.
We're going a badass over here, boys.
Oh, I just got 2 75% black scrolls out of the same chest.
Nice.
Hey, it drops. It drops them.
Just over the hill.
Northwest.
Honestly, I'm gonna just get some souls on my L dropper. Was no. Oh, I see a naked person. Yay!
Doesn't seem now.
Soul tracker. Come on, Kendra, you want to jump into this party? This is not. Ah, sold. Yes. Why is this guardian attacking me, dude?
Oh, we got the truces here.
Yeah, this is we got the squad, dude. Except for this guy.
FF Mayhem.
He's
Okay.
gone.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll gank them, man.
True. Yeah.
Oh my god, I was running around without gears, dude. Oh.
I think I could kill truces with my Hellfire.
Sure,
Who has a god set on? Who has a god set
Yo,
on?
you about to get enemied, bro. No fighting.
You know how many trainees are gonna jump?
Let's just chill.
It's a good thing.
Let's chill,
Oh,
fam.
so easy. Oh, there's a kid here.
Yo, he's not chilling. That,
Oh, Telefax. Oh my God, someone just.
that did not work. He's a,
I hit Halifax. I hit Halifax.
he's a fool. He's a fool.
He wants souls. Don't jump.
It's a soul trap, dude. Frickin' hits me and then runs away. Thunderpearl. Oh, from where?
Hellfire
Whoa, whoa,
is the
whoa,
most
whoa.
annoying thing.
Yeah.
Let me just give him a little bit of that.
I love how like my gear is already almost like oh I got the default texture back on. I need to get the low fire on. Fudge this.
Give me that.
Fudge fighting with that, dude. No way, bro. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Who is friggin' Hellfire and
Your enemy was dazed on every shot because of my archer.
Yo. I'm being 2v1. Can I get some
yeah.
like right by like some trees and stuff, just chilling.
Like going to spawn and you know.
I can't.
I dazed.
Oh, you are. I see. I see.
I would love to know where I am, but all I see
I dazed
is,
all of them. They can't see. They can't see. I dazed all of them.
is fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, this kid has a fallen hero on him, I think. Or he has a bone in his hand.
I need to go I gotta put low fire on, dude. It's literally the worst thing ever. Who like what, dude? What's up with the fire and the default
Where'd it
texture
gank
back
at,
MC?
bruh?
Let's talk about that for a second. All right, time to put this on. All right, so welcome. I've installed the default low fire texture pack, so maybe we'll go ahead and do some more PvP. But I was able to get like 30 souls, which is all right. Definitely a lot of fun. But in a G kit set, you're definitely gonna get stomped. When, like I said at the beginning of this episode, everyone's running around with god sets. We really got to get working on that god set creation. Probably next episode will really rock. But I'm actually really excited to do this with you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into some fun here. A lot of things to read through on the forums. Let's go ahead. It's almost going to be like a Q&A with factions, though, which I'm super, super excited about. Let's jump in. First off, most importantly, we have our alerts. Let's check out, see what's going on in our alerts here, okay? Got a lot of people writing on my profile. All right, all right. Tagged you in a post into a Pirate Planet. Grave dig post on something from Versace from 2015. Well, hello there, sir. This is the leader of Apex Army. If you need me, ask in Truce Chat. My faction is always willing to help. Not to mention we have some great raids lined up. Apex Army, back in the good old days. And then Chef Pug, classic. I'm the mascot. Pug for mascot. Is it short? Is it short? He follows. Spud the Potato Boy moved from my home to a farm on Friday. Okay, well, you see things and then you see things. Spud the potato boy, living on a farm. All right, Spud. What the hell, bro? So I was linked to this thread, which is a thread about the nerf damage on bows. We are still looking into this. It's some sort of weird combination, I believe, with the custom enchants. But not only that, we're trying to nerf bows without making them useless. It's a really hard process. You guys can expect within the next 30 days a big update that goes through a ton of enchants, reworking them and rebalancing. So this is an interesting post I was linked to from Dolphin. It's a little bit old, I believe. Oh, Saturday, so not that old. I was actually reading through it. It's about why we don't have more staff online. Staff is a really big deal for Cosmic, and our process for hiring staff is like grueling, really insane. If you ever happen to go through, and I can't say what happens in it because that would ruin what it is, but it's kind of crazy. Aaron does an amazing job at picking staff. If you were staff, you typically stay for a really long time and you are a part of the family, and it's amazing. Huge shout out to everyone on staff, but it is not an easy thing. We don't just give staff out left, right, and center. You know, giving out staff is not like the CAC. 1,800 messages that I haven't read. I don't usually read these conversations because I usually only respond to stuff in a public form. But let's go through these a little bit. Ban appeal. Another ban message. Okay. Ban. Please help. Ban appeal. Ban appeal. Ban appeal. Defending my base on factions. Okay. Bro. Rip Lachlan's executor, why you so mean? And can we get a screeny? That's the first non-ban appeal message I got. Oh my god. Yes, that was old. Rip indeed. Why are you not making videos other than trying to get back on the grind, brother? Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for checking out my vids, bro. Appreciate the, literally, really appreciate the support. Ban appeal, purchase help. I have a question for you. Hey Rob, I have a question for you. Please reply back. Mega bro, gotta just ask it though. Ban appeal, 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 ban appeal. Question. I got a question. Bro, just ask it, dude. It's all good, shark bait. Oh, I got banned a while back. Okay. Why MrWoofless should be banned. Why MrWoofless should be banned. Good evening, MrWoofless. I have an issue that I'd like you to address. First off, I've been What? Isaiah Valeric. Hey, Woofles. Hey dude, oh my god, I love your videos and never stop making vids. You're my role model. Thank you, Isaiah. I really do appreciate it. It honestly means a lot. I was just about to start making vids, but then I got falsely banned. Friends who don't know about you, to subscribe and like all your videos. Okay. Nope. Post a ban appeal. Post a ban appeal. This is wrong was the subject, and I was like, this is gonna be good. And ban appeal. Hi dad, you should do a Nebula series. Would be fun. Hashtag fanboy. Thanks, Arcane. Appreciate it, dude. Always love to see you on the forums, man. Absolute legend. Check this out. Downloads Pokemon Go. Break into Area 51. Start this government. Where's the fudge? It's Mewtwo. Yeah. Shadow. I am 9, almost 10, and dumb me lied about my age on my forums account, so can you change it for me, please? We don't change birthdays. Not a huge deal, though. Okay. Oh. Oh! It's beautiful. It's so cute. Please help me. You replied right away, bro. Shadow, is everything all right, dude? See you there? I need your help. Oh, Shadow, bro. It's got your back, bro. Check that out. Way too. Okay, I think that's enough private messages. So let's actually look in the actual forums and see what's up. Pick out a couple posts from general, suggestions, and then off topic. Should be a lot of fun. Oh, Vexidus, you got me, bro. Daily players isn't decreasing. People have been saying it's dying for years. The only reason why people are saying it's dying is due to all the negative fear from the updates and chants and such. But in all seriousness, Cosmic isn't going anywhere. You shouldn't worry, let alone add fuel to the fire by complaining. If you don't like an enchant or something, make a suggestion. Hope and trend. Simple as that. Thank you, Vexidus. I really appreciate that. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and just give him thug life. Throw a thug life at him. Cosmic needs something new. Things are getting old and the server just isn't fun anymore. All PvP is a hack on an alt. People who don't go 5 blocks from their derp or G-set ganks. Like my FAQ is on F-top. We're doing solid, but there's just anything new to do. Let's reply to this because this is actually a really, really good thread that's super, super important. So this is my reply to this. Just wrote this up really quick. Just basic stuff in terms of my concern with factions, because obviously factions is not something that I invented or Cosmic invented. It's just an iteration, Cosmic's iteration of what faction servers used to be, turning it into our own thing. My issue with factions is once you have your base set up, if you look at Nebula, once you have your base set up, you have your highest tier sets and you can no longer want to grind. You have a good flow of money with the new spawners and IGs, and you are literally a cash cow. How do we turn that cash cow into something that's like fresh and super enjoyable? It's a great question. That's honestly a big deal, because what do? You defend your base. You raid every once in a while, maybe a week, once every 2 weeks, which is not nearly enough time spent on the server. You can do envoys and you can do bosses, but are those challenging enough, and do those give you enough satisfaction? And is it enough to like really spend all the time doing it? Obviously not. Like, some people will want to have more fun on Cosmic, and that's something that we're actually working on. We have some huge updates coming out. For example, some leaks would be like brand new duels. We're going to throw in some very new interesting duels that'll actually come after the update for duels. A whole bunch of really cool stuff with duels. And I mentioned some things here, like for example, points to capture. Duels to win. A lot of really amazing ideas. Obviously, it's been really crazy the last month or two, even longer than that with the whole EULA thing. Super unfortunate that that had to happen, and we're just doing our best with it. And this GIF is mesmerizing, and I totally... That's me literally every day, except not with Pidgeys, more like with Jowsies. But I'm gonna post that reply. We'll check back on it in a little bit. Totally legitimate, and these posts are totally cool. If you were having an issue with Cosmic, we will read it. So yeah. Boom, good suggestion. We're in the suggestion tabs, item name tags. Should they be on tools? Apparently they don't right now. That is actually a very good point. I'm gonna look into that. I don't see why they shouldn't. Thank you very much, Jelly Legs. You the best. I got you, bro. Hit me up. I'll be your money bag. What up? Yeah. Anyways, that's the forums. Good fun on there. Never done that before. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously not I can do it very often, but I think it's still super cool. Scarraven is my master and Royal Overload sub or die. Okay. Yep. Well, that just happened. Okay, so we are back here. We have some stuff to actually open up. I grabbed some books before going to PvP just in case I died. That I really want to open up. Just go PV 100, throw these bad boys into here as always, just kind of cleaning out the inventory. Let's open up these things and see what we got. Telepathy, Double Strike, Cactus 1, 76%. That's amazing. We actually need those. Springs 3, not necessarily what I'm looking for, but we did get the Cactus 1, which we don't have, and we were going to throw that onto our legs. Here we go. We have our list. Let's just go ahead and double check that really quick. So we're going to open up our tab here and say Cactus goes on the legs. So we're going to definitely throw these bad boys onto the legs. Amazing. And then what else we got? Telepathy 1, Double Strike, Teleportation, Anti-Gravity, Nutrition. Nothing very great. Here we go. Skilling 8. Oh, 5%. Are you serious? Oh man. Demon Forge 3, Blessed 1, Piercing. Come on. Give me like the armored. Give me the tank. Come on. No. I disagree. I want one good enchant for my set here. Wow, skilling 8, 98%. That is amazing. Voodoo 3, Poison 3, Telepathy 1. Boom, boom. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 and nope, and then boom. Woo! Pop, 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 pop. And what do we get here? What do we get here? Whoa, 7% ultimate. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, you know what, Enchanter, let's go ahead and do this thing. Let's open up some more ultimates. Armor 3, no, oh my God. Armor 3 again? What? What? No. No, 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 no. I mean, I could throw that onto stuff like Tank 3. I mean, it's got good rates. I can throw it on, just be like, yo, this is what's going on. But that, even then, that's such a waste. We need the Armor 4, the Angelic 5. So these are all going to get tinkered pretty much, unfortunately. Line 3, that's actually not bad. And sad face, sad face. Maybe go one more go at this. Cleave 6. Just low rates, not down, not down. Let's go ahead. Either way, we're getting a lot of dust. We need ultimate dust anyways. We have so much of it, but we're going to definitely need some for sure. All right, here we go. And let's do, what's our XP at? All right, we can do a couple more. Boom. What's our XP at? Oh, amazing. Perfect. And Armor 2, Unfocused 5, Armored 1, Angelic 5! Yeah! Varus, come on, give me a luck. Give me a luck. No lucks. Okay. We got some Obsidian Shield, though. We actually need Obsidian Shield. So that worked out pretty good. I'm actually down for that. Voila. Let's keep on focus. Detonate, see ya. See ya. Nice, 64%. That is sweet. Demon's Forge 4, 97%. That's awesome. No, that's awesome. Enderwalker 3, 83%. Hold on to that. Obsidian Shield, 74%. Get rid of that. Bam, and bam, and bam, and bam. Go ahead and just pop these. Got a lot. Ooh. Looking good, looking good. Primal, 10%. Amazing, amazing. And we have a little bit more here we can pop. Okay. So, did pretty good. Guys, there we go. That is actually awesome. We need some more stuff, though. We have the armored, of course, we can throw on here. We have the Demon Forge, which is awesome for a sword. Unfocus for a bit here. Skilling we'll keep, like, here. In case we want to throw in like a God Pickaxe. I actually want to make a God Pickaxe. I think it's kind of like a thing that everyone should do eventually. And then Enderwalker 3, which I already have, so we can tinker that. Okay. And then Angelic 5, 64%. Let's throw that. Let's throw that onto this right now. Let's do some stuff. Let's make some magic happen. I'm gonna, you know, we just got the 10%. Let's go ahead and throw these bad boys on here. It's 75, 79. Maybe get it up a little bit more. Get it up a little bit more. What do we have? Another elite right here, another 6%, and let's do these. Okay. Come on. Whoop, and 88%. Let me just double check that I'm putting Angelic on here. I am not putting Angelic on my chest plate. Okay, I'm putting it on my legs. Guys, we almost made a big mistake. We almost messed up the God set right there. Okay, we're good here. Now let's throw the Cactus and the Angelic on here. All right, so Angelic first. Are you serious? Are you serious? No way that just happened. Are you serious? I just got the wreck. I just got the absolute wreck. Obby Shield on my legs. Obby Shield on my legs. Okay. Wow. Wow. I am genuinely tilt from that. Okay. Anyways, there it is. Chest, legs pretty much almost done. The only thing now that we're missing on our legs, of course, is let me go ahead and just bring this down here. Take a little bit of a look here. So we've gotten the Obby Shield, the Cactus. We don't have the Angelic. We need the tank. So I can go ahead and just extend that there and be like, yo, you good? You beautiful? Voila. Now we need just the Angelic and the tank. We're good for our legs, and we're completely done with that. Either way, cool, good stuff, man. I'm really excited. I had a lot of fun in today's episode. I know it was a little different. Let me know if that's okay with you guys. Or if you're just like, wow, nah, dude. Nah, peace. But either way, I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. I will see you guys later. Take care, and goodbye.